Welcome back to our channel, where we're diving deep into a critical health topic that could save your life: the hidden dangers to your liver. Did you know that your liver, the largest internal organ, works tirelessly around the clock? It purifies your blood, processes toxins, produces bile, and stores essential nutrients and energy. But what happens when this vital organ gets sick? The whole body feels the impact. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on 10 common foods, products, supplements, and even vitamins that are wreaking havoc on your liver. These culprits can cause inflammation and fat accumulation, leading to serious conditions like cirrhosis. The scary part? They're often hidden in everyday items, and slick advertising might have convinced us they're safe. But fear not. I'm not just here to alarm you. I'll show you how to steer clear of these dangers, explore healthier alternatives, and take proactive steps to protect your liver's health. Ready to uncover the truths and take control of your well-being? Let's get started. Number 1, alcohol. Let's tackle a big misconception: alcohol and its impact on your liver. It's often said that a little alcohol isn't harmful, but here's the reality. Every time you drink, your liver has to work hard to convert alcohol into less harmful substances. Ironically, this very process of detoxification can be toxic itself, causing significant damage to liver cells. During this metabolic process, involving enzymes like alcohol dehydrogenase, the liver can suffer from inflammation and cell death. This can eventually lead to cirrhosis, a serious liver condition. Many people wonder, is there a safe amount of alcohol? Scientifically speaking, there's no safe level of alcohol consumption, as everyone's body metabolizes alcohol differently. While an occasional small glass of red wine might not seem dangerous and might even be unlikely to cause significant damage, the safest route for liver health, particularly for those prone to overconsumption, is to avoid alcohol altogether. This approach ensures your liver remains healthy and your body's detoxification system isn't overwhelmed. Trans fats are a significant threat to liver health and are best avoided. These fats are produced through oil hydrogenation, where liquid oils are transformed into solid fats at room temperature. 2. Think margarine and the vegetable fats used in baking bread, cookies, and cakes. These fats are favored by industries for their cost-effectiveness and long shelf life, avoiding the need for constant refrigeration. Alarmingly, many enticing fried foods at restaurants and fast food chains are cooked in trans fats. What's worse, these oils can be reused multiple times, a fact often overlooked in food preparation processes. The impact of trans fats is so detrimental that several regions, including some U.S. states, have banned their use in processed foods and drinks. Yet, they still lurk in many products, hidden within addictively delicious foods like semi-ready pies, ice creams, and coffee. Microwave popcorn, fried chicken, and frozen pizzas, providing that desirable crispy crust. To understand the risks, it's crucial to know that trans fats disrupt normal intestinal processing. This alteration harms the intestinal flora, inflames the intestinal wall, and increases its permeability, allowing toxins to seep into the bloodstream. This chain reaction can cause chronic inflammation, abdominal and liver fat accumulation, and ultimately, liver cell swelling and death. Over time, this leads to liver scarring and cirrhosis, as well as increased risks of insulin resistance, elevated triglycerides. Trans fats directly damage your arteries, compromising blood flow to vital organs like the heart and brain. Number 3, salt. Salt is commonly associated with high blood pressure and cardiovascular issues, but its impact on the liver is often underestimated. Recent studies have shown that excess salt can seriously harm the liver at a microscopic level, leading to cell deformation, swelling, and even cell death. These adverse effects can escalate to fibrosis, a condition characterized by the formation of scar tissue that eventually hardens the liver, potentially leading to cirrhosis. A lesser-known fact is that most of the salt we consume isn't from our own seasoning but comes from processed and canned foods, like ready-made lasagnas, or from dishes prepared in restaurants, which often contain higher salt levels to enhance flavor. To combat this, I challenge you to reduce your reliance on these high-salt foods and explore alternative seasonings. Options like turmeric, cardamom, mustard, black pepper, and nutmeg not only add diverse flavors to your meals, but also help in cutting down excessive salt intake. Number 4. Sugar. When it comes to liver health, it's not just alcohol and fats that pose a risk. Sugar, particularly fructose, is a formidable enemy. Many people don't realize how harmful and addictive sugar can be, sometimes even more so than alcohol. Fructose is especially concerning and often found in what many believe are healthy choices, such as boxed juices. These products typically contain an excessive amount of fructose, which is also a common sweetener in processed foods, appearing under various names on labels like corn syrup, agave, and even honey. Fructose is also prevalent in sweets, sodas, and energy drinks, making it crucial to diligently read product labels. It's important to note that while all fruits and vegetables naturally contain fructose, consuming whole fruits offers a significant benefit. Whole fruits like apples and oranges provide not only fructose but also dietary fibers. These fibers are essential as they help slow down the absorption of fructose, which is beneficial for liver health. The danger lies primarily in consuming fructose without these fibers, as is the case with boxed juices, which can lead to direct and unmitigated fructose intake, potentially compromising liver health. In contrast, whole fruits with their natural fibers can help reduce chronic inflammation in the body, prevent cancer, regulate diabetes, and combat various other diseases. To maximize the benefits of fruits, avoid straining juices to keep the fiber intact and always consume fruits with their peel when it's edible. Stay tuned as we continue exploring foods that may be unknowingly harming your liver and hindering your health progress. Number 5. Aflatoxins. But what exactly are aflatoxins? You might be surprised to learn that you could be consuming them without even knowing. Aflatoxins are toxins produced by fungi from the Aspergillus species, and they are extremely carcinogenic, with the potential to cause liver tumors. These fungi can contaminate a variety of crops, including corn, rice, peanuts, coffee beans, and even dried fruits. So, how can you protect yourself from these dangerous toxins? Here are some precautions to take when handling grains and dried fruits. Purchase fresh. Always try to buy the freshest products available. Proper storage. Ensure that these items have been stored properly by the retailer. Consume quickly. After opening the package, consume the contents within a few days and store leftovers in the refrigerator. Seal tightly. Keep foods well sealed to protect them from insects, humidity, and excessive heat. Inspect for mold. Discard any food that shows signs of mold or emits a strange smell. These are indicators of toxin presence. A small moldy taste, especially in peanuts, could be a sign of aflatoxin contamination. If you detect a moldy flavor, it's safer to throw away the peanuts and consider changing your supplier. Number 6. Supplements and vitamins. While supplements and vitamins are often seen as beneficial for health, it's crucial to approach them with caution, especially when it comes to vitamin A. The liver struggles to handle excessive amounts of this vitamin, which is often found in multivitamins and in capsules aimed at enhancing or maintaining tans, such as beta-carotene that converts to vitamin A in the body. Overconsumption of vitamin A can be highly toxic, leading to a condition known as hypervitaminosis A. This serious health issue results in an excessive accumulation of vitamin A in the liver cells, prompting them to start depositing collagen and forming scars within the liver, significantly altering its function and potentially causing severe damage. If you're looking to get enough vitamin A, there's no need to resort to supplements. This nutrient is abundant in natural foods such as carrots, mangoes, pumpkins, and eggs. It's best to obtain vitamin A through these sources. If you are considering a multivitamin, make sure to check if it contains vitamin A and ideally, avoid those that do. Maintaining a balanced diet, particularly rich in a variety of vegetables and legumes, especially those that are orange in color, will ensure that you get the necessary amount of vitamin A without the risk of toxicity. Remember, supplementing when not needed can lead to the intoxication of your liver cells, so it's wise to proceed with caution. Number 7. Medications. Hidden hazards for your liver. Did you know that the medications you take to manage everyday aches like headaches or fever could pose serious risks to your liver? Paracetamol, commonly taken for relief, can lead to severe hepatitis and acute liver failure if misused, particularly at doses exceeding 4 grams per day. It ranks among the most liver-toxic medications available. Paracetamol. Other common medications, including aspirin and anti-inflammatories like ibuprofen and diclofenac, are also linked to serious cases of drug-induced hepatitis. These, along with many over-the-counter medications, can be especially harmful if taken alongside various herbs you might be consuming, as interactions can exacerbate their effects. The key takeaway here is to avoid self-medication. The risks associated with improper use of these drugs are significant. Always consult health professionals, doctors or pharmacists who are trained to know which medications and dosages are safe for your specific health needs. Number 8. Dairy products. While dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese are excellent sources of calcium and vitamin D, crucial for bone health, it's important to consume them in moderation. These foods contain high levels of proteins and fats that can burden the liver, especially when consumed in large amounts, leading to fat accumulation in this critical organ. For those particularly concerned about liver health, considering alternatives to traditional dairy might be a wise choice. Almond milk, soy milk, and rice milk are all less fatty options that can serve as healthier substitutes. They provide the necessary nutrients without the high fat content found in conventional dairy products. If you prefer to stick with dairy, opting for low-fat versions can also help reduce the risk of liver overload. Number 9. Red meat. Red meat is often appreciated for its rich content of proteins, vitamins, minerals, and amino acids. However, when consumed in excess, it can have detrimental effects on liver health. The liver processes these nutrients to produce substances that may cause inflammation in the arteries. Furthermore, the high levels of saturated fat found in red meat can also trigger inflammatory responses in the body. It's important to note that completely eliminating red meat from your diet isn't necessary. It's recommended to limit red meat consumption to about 500 grams per week, which roughly equates to about 5 steaks. This level helps maintain a balance, providing the benefits of its nutrients without overloading the liver. When preparing red meat, opt for healthier cooking methods such as baking, roasting, or grilling, and steer clear of frying. These cooking methods help reduce the intake of extra fats and carcinogens that can arise from frying, further protecting your liver and overall health. Number 10. Rice and bread. White rice and bread, staples in many diets, are refined foods that the body processes and absorbs quickly. This rapid absorption can lead to sharp spikes in blood sugar levels, which can promote fat accumulation in the body, including the liver. Excess consumption of these high glycemic index carbohydrates can be particularly harmful to liver health, as it increases the risk of developing fatty liver disease. This condition involves an excessive accumulation of fat and liver cells, which can lead to inflammation and more serious liver damage over time. To safeguard your liver and overall health, it is advisable to choose lower glycemic index carbohydrates, such as whole grains. These alternatives are absorbed more slowly by the body, helping to maintain stable blood sugar levels. By avoiding high glycemic foods and embracing healthy habits, like consuming anti-inflammatory foods, you're not just taking care of your liver, you're protecting your entire body. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with more content like this. See you in the next video. Take care and keep nurturing your health.